Hello everyone, my name is Apridoni. I'm a student of statistics for linguistics and literary study. For the first one, I'm gonna explain about the topic one. For the first question is explain about the definition of statistics. The science of statistics that deals with the collection, analysis, interpretation, and presentation of data. We see and use data in our everyday life. Any kinds of things are able to show in statistic approach. In the other hand, linguistic is the study of a language, and linguistic is able to analyze by statistic, also by doing statistic approach. There are a number of ways that how there are a number of ways how people produce language and all the patterns of language that have a data. It will be displayed more simply by using statistic approach, and people will easily to get the information. The second is how statistic can be used to analyzing the linguistic data. Uh, for example, this linguistics shows a relationship between statistic and language research. Comparative historical linguistics combines comparative linguistics and historical linguistics. The two fields have a relationship because opera, op, operational movements or the way they work are in line. This branch of linguistics takes issue with language changes that occur in that time field. In the research, comparative historical linguistics uses a qualitative approach that uses statistical calculations. The techniques, namely lexicostatistic and glottochronology. For the lexicostatistic is a technique in language grouping that tends to prioritize statistic wording or lexicon to try determine grouping based on the percentage database of a language with another language. Glottochronology is a comparative historical linguistics techniques that attempt to make a grouping by prioritizing the calculation of time. The last question and instruction is what subjects in linguistics that can be analyzed using statistic approach. Statistics can be used in linguistics as the phonology to do a research on about phonetics and also phonemics. To knowing the formation of the words, we will do a statistic research on morphology. Uh, in the next part, other kind of area in linguistics is a syntax to know the formation of sentences, clauses, also phrases. To analyze the meaning within understanding the society to that makes its native have a style themselves, are we go to do statistic research on sociolinguistic pragmatics or psycholinguistics. I think that's all for me. Thank you for the attention. Goodbye.